Okay. We're gonna hit escape on that and get our side shit taken care of first. Ooh-ee. Are you sing ooh wah over there, boy? It's gonna get us copyright. Spooky house. It is spooky. You might hear the mobile in the background, but the baby is fascinated by it, so we're just letting that roll. Bean. Yo, you having fun there, Bean? He says he's having a great time. Okay. Oh yeah, it was getting there in time. Twinkle twinkle little star. Exact. Worst music to kill anyone to, but it'll work. Sure, we will live to regret this, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna drink one of the red teas. Yeah. It's just an ongoing joke we all seem to have is the reload time. Too fascinated by them. Yeah. How's it going, you guys? What? Never seen someone so fascinated with a spinning thing of dinosaurs. He's just fascinated as it moves. He's like, wee. Also put it to it being the pipe shotgun. But that's what we got Mr. Sledge for. Nope, this is the same stream from yesterday. I made sure to label this one stream only so I don't, you know, do something stupid. Machete could be fun. Like a knife situation would be pretty good. I like anything with a wide swing so I can just like bonk a bunch of stuff, tank it, and just sit there and just swing it like that. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Any challenges done? Nope. I can remember if we checked before I closed stream yesterday. Well, now we got Rockabye Baby for the background music. I every time I see like the bleed stuff, I'm like, hell yeah, sign me up. Like, don't tell me you ain't gonna have one in here. I just started. Like, effectively 5 minutes and 49 seconds ago, Schlep. So you missed absolutely nothing. What's the matter, bud? You getting tired of your mobile? Is it done distracting you? I find it fun watching newbies play 7 days. Well, you will find that here. That's for sure. There's no lack. There, I'll give you a hand. Jeez, you need more than the hand. I hit it twice. Ooh. I heard you, ma'am. Okay, you're over that way. Give me this cloth. It's been a decade since I lost my newbie status. Yeah, you can't even feign being, like, new. That's kind of like me with WoW. Like, even if I stop playing it for 10 years. Oh, he is upset. He is the upsettiest of spaghettis. I found one, I believe, right as I ended stream. No. Oh, he hears his mama with his bottle.
Mama, Papa? Papa, Mama?
Oh.
Do you want some Mama?
Those are some eyes. He's like, yeah. You know what? Because I know that lady's gonna sneak up on me, we're gonna like tuck ourselves over here. They're going on an adventure today. We got one of that shotgun, and then we have 10. So we are missing just one. So 13.9 hours exactly. I'm that way with WoW though. Like I can stop for 10 years. I'll know what I'm doing. I can go through and like pick up a class that I haven't played that's done 15 iterations, and fundamentally it will be the same. So like muscle memory just doesn't leave. Ma'am, you have fun with that. Whatever you're all bitching about over there. I know you ain't dead. I don't need the cloth, but I will need the cloth, if you get my meaning. Like, I might not need it because I have a bunch in the thing already, but we'll grab that in a minute. Honey! Hell yeah. Toilet pistol? No. We already got our toilet pistol within, like... God, what was that? Like, 20 minutes? Like, we got it, like, pretty quick. You're here. Whoa. Tripped. And it messed me up. Actually, yeah, fine. I swung already. It's fine. Break it. Could have gotten more if I picked it up, but that's not the point. Yeah, I like beef stroganoff. This was in the slow cooker right now. It was recommended that I make it for work today. But then it quickly... Hey, oh. Unfortunate. Ranger boots. Nah, we'll take the rest. Dun, 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 dun. Like, exactly. Here, sofa. You came up with something different. All right. Let me guess. Oh, actually, I do. So let me guess. This will be the time I don't have the means to repair it, even though it's a singular stone. Yeah, I saw the shotgun. I got excited, but you know, even getting anywhere near the 7 total books for that swing too. I did get that bookcase. Did I remember to grab this one? Okay, good. The almost infinite resource. So much of it. This is day freaking 2. And I already have more cloth than I typically ever have. I wonder if I can. I can't remember if we checked at the end. Yeah, it's only rank 2. I think I was like 1 book away from making tier 3 stone tools. I'm doing this knowing I'm about to turn it, or it's about to turn to night soon enough, so. I just got back to work. As opposed to, weren't you already there? There's more crazy shit going on. It's okay, we were walking around tonight last time, so we'll do it again. That's right, I have a wrench. I forgot. Give me all of the electronic shit. Was to like, was it just chilling at the post office? Anybody else? There we go. I got a wrench now. Give me an update that it was delivered to my house to set next to my ash bucket? In the snow? What good is it in there? Oh, ash damn. The thing we don't have. And so I mean, I'm like, yeah, I did. I remembered. I was gonna say, that's not how that works. Do it. Do it anyway. We're hitting everything with a wrench. Cars, people. So I knew it delivered to the wrong house. Yeah, there's no other indication needed. Right, let's speedrun this quest and we'll do the breaking down of this shit later. No, work towards the bike. Ah! Were they able to go back and get it like they did with my computer? Wrench the tractor, you'll like it. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Uh, Jesus! I'm here forever. Went over, checked, and he had it. Ah, did you just like knock and ask him, or did he just be like, "Why does this shit keep happening? My computer got sent there. All your shit got sent there." It's not like you don't have the address number, like, blatant on the mailbox. Post office said they would grab it and deliver it, but that's not what they told me. Walked over and knocked, yeah. Did you, oh, that's good. Because we were talking originally how, we expected, because when they got the computer back and whatnot. Did you, like, double check to make sure it worked before you came back to work, or I assume you're doing that now? In my office now, safe and sound, and probably for the better, because if they did leave it in the snow, there's a very good chance it's ruined. Yeah, no, I'm getting a bunch of shit out of tractors. And their box wasn't open. Like I said, they didn't do anything to my computer either. I want to believe that. Ouch. It was loud for some reason. I want to believe they're nicer than that, but you know. I think all of our gear is utter cheeks. So we're gonna, well, we can get rid of that tier 1 battery because now we got a tier 3 battery. As I was saying, we're gonna speed run this and we'll harvest shit later. I wanted to try to see about getting 10 quests done. Between, well, at least for this stream. No. No, not even close to a bike yet. What? Your hand's gone. Are you glad that's not like a... You can pop mine would be wild. And we got food and water at the house. We'll just run in, do this quest, loot the basics. Not like we don't know where this house is. Rude. Oh, no, biker man. I know you got that resist. It's fine. Die. Put bullets in you because I can. We have the toilet pistol. Schlep, we're getting baited out here. No. Oh, you got 2 lockpicks, you asshole. You do have really bad luck with just getting infected on the first hit. Eat some cornbread, you bastard. Technically, I don't need the cooking pot. Get rid of the cooking pot. We already have a cooking pot and a grill. It's the beaker we're missing. The Schlep understands. I shouldn't eat the can of salmon strictly on the grounds of it has a recipe, but like I'm so far removed from having that stuff that I'm not sure it matters. The bean smells. It's time for a change in bean. You want bad luck? Took me 33 days to get my first honey and beeswax from a stump. Okay, that works. He probably will be upset. But that's okay. I've gotten what? I think 2 beeswax already? Ooh. Let's see. Your sham sandwich. Dysentery. Yeah, I guess it's 1 plant fiber. It's not the end of the world. Dang it. Why can this whole thing be full of books? I'm sick. Alright, we're gonna do the 2 lockpicks on this safe, but I ain't gonna I ain't gonna lose sleep if I don't open it, because I don't want to sit here for 10 years trying to break it. I have lockpicking, technically. Bastard! You mother. And what do I think of that? Come back here and rip this whole goddamn house down. I got a lot of crafting I wanted to do before I ended stream, but it was running late. Yeah, that is a very long time to get honey at all. The one thing I miss about the strength build is pack mule. Having these slots early. It was nice. But I also understand exactly why you can do better with the mods. Woo! Dang, that is a stinky diaper. $15 already in year 1. Oh no. I suppose that means if you have bad luck in the beginning, theoretically you'd have better luck in the end game where, you know, you can get all the good shit. At least I didn't wipe on that his butt. He is so upset. Oh. Mention I miss pack mule. Well, yeah, no, I won't make it to the trader by then. In his mobile, maybe he'll be distracted for about 30 seconds. I know, but I just like it. And that blood moon was pretty nice to have the ability to just shrug off physical damage. Ooh. He's distracted, kind of, by his mobile. Yeah, you peeked the microphone. You talking, everyone? As long as your first words aren't high chat, right? No, my baby. My son. He gets distracted by his mobile so much, he has a good time. Man.
Well, it fucking figures you're my last customer. This day can't get
Oh,
any
this
worse.
is garbaggio. Landmines or bleed weapons that I don't use. 500 wood might not be bad. Those shotgun shells. Screw it. Give me the Night Stalker, I guess.
I got some shit. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
I don't want to use that gun type anyway. The save was nice to me at the start, and then it stopped being nice, and then it started being nice again, and now it seems like it's at the stop. How's it going, Bean? I think Mama fell in the garbage can. She said she was gonna go throw your diaper away. Yeah. I agree, Bean. Really take my bedroll though. You can please sit down. Ooh. Slowest march. It is. I don't know if I committed or if it's gonna be one of those that until I got like a vehicle and I can easily relocate myself, you know, somewhere close to the trader, but like at a not a fixed point, you know what I mean? Whoa. Like, I ain't afraid to move around, but if I just have that house as like my effectively workshop where I just craft my shit and then make, you know. I thought about it because Ben and I are gonna end up playing this weekend on my days off, and I wanted to build an underground one, knowing it's gonna take infinitely more work, but it just sounds like fun. It may not be the most efficient or even remotely the best, but it sounds like fun, and that's enough for me. I've messed around in the random generated worlds, and like, I think having like the 3 skull POIs right in the beginning was hilarious. Utter insanity, and I loved it. I just was like, you know, kind of worried, but then I realized in that little bit that it's not anything to actually worry about. Sort. Get this shit out of the way first. Sort. Okay. Yeah, I do, but that's okay. They're hardly anything that I'm gonna cry about if I lose all my stuff. I assume I should just scrap that battery. Because I got the fully charged tier 3. That's just the mod stuff. I stared right at it and I just didn't. Now, you know what we should do? We should go outside until we either get killed melt it in the forge. Stuff to finish out. Let it do its thing, and then we'll throw the other stuff in there. I was gonna map myself. It felt so barren to me. I will say that in my limited time in the regular one, like when I did the randomly generated, I think it was like the pre-gen 8, because I just wanted the biggest map possible. In spite of a bird's nest being completely vertically lined up a mountain, like not even on a slant, I will say it did feel like there was a lot more places nearby. Bronx, don't jump onto baby. I'm watching you, boy. There you go. Look at that. Could have gotten my ass killed somehow. You laughing at that, kitty cat? Is he being a silly kitty cat? What an excited little baby. Yeah, yeah. We'll eat her. Yeah. Yeah, I want to double check that myself. Yeah, they're both 24. One gives the buff, one doesn't. Good old yucca. Give me that yucca. Fill up our stuff again. They're awfully opinionated 2-month-old, you know. He's just looking at me. Ooh. Ooh, indeed. Yeah, I was wanted to. That's why I had the wood still. Wanted to make a storage crate. Name it armor. For the time being. Woo. We're not quite at bacon and eggs for cooking, if I'm not mistaken. No, we were one book short. That's right. I want to fill my food back up. It took a long time to go down, so, you know. You can't be too mad. Yes, and one more for the double. We're like one away from like a good section of stuff. The question we want to ask ourselves: do we want to make it crazier, or do we want to start going into the minor 69ers and mother loads of the world? This is about time to start resource gathering. Or we could piss so many people off. Just go to Lucky Looter for no reason. I don't think the swing... What? Hello? Ah! So many opinions, my boy. Thank you for the shout out on the bedroll there, Plex. Would have forgotten otherwise. Excuse me. Ah! See? I gotta wrench this radiator. Of the things I've seen, they always say damage is more important than utility at first, but like also like Schlepp and other people have said, it honestly is ultimately what you feel like doing. As long as you actually like put some points into your damage, you won't just sit there being like, what now? Like half of me literally just wants to put a point in advanced engineering strictly on the grounds of I have not gotten shit for the Forge Ahead books. Like at all. Gotten an okay amount of the vehicle ones for having no points in it. I will be right back. Okay. I was gonna say there's one over here then. Let me buy. He's still got time. There's a mod in Arc that lets you just auto sort. You click a button, it just straight up sends everything to like containers that you had originally. Okay. Ham sandwich for antibiotics. How many sham sandwiches I've looted in my time? Like, I've thrown them on the ground to make room because I was like, eh. And if we're that hard up, we will have our sham chowder. I'm not gonna use the spear. It doesn't have mods on it. Huh? Sham. It's like about sham chowder and sham. Apparently antibiotics. Okay. Is it bad I almost forgot that we got the flashlight? Turn this off since it's not in use. Man, Slam, you have vitamin and are hungry with no other food. Yeah, then you just start hammering them down because you can't get freaking dysentery and start shitting your brains out. Alright. We're gonna do the dumbest thing we might do. And we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go on an adventure. Let's see if we can't get lucky trying to find a shotgun magazine. And worst comes to worst, thanks to Plex reminding me, we have our bedroll down. Straight up wouldn't have done it if I didn't. Man, I know about walking backwards. Sit down. A chicken. I have half a mind to just bonk. You lucky chicken. Or for the fact that I knew these dudes are going to start dead sprinting at me, I'd have ran up on you. Really, I was just doing it for eggs, so I don't need to break down the nest because I'm not going to need, or not going to use feathers for a while. More rotten flesh. When I say get down, I'm in stay down. Exactly. Get down, Mr. President. I don't fear your quest. Unless it's got landmines and my stupid ass walks on them. I'll care a little bit. Fuck off. Oop, way too early. It's funny because one of the videos I'd watched was talking about a build centered around just brawling. What? Fuck up. But I was talking about brawling and it's just punching the shit out of stuff to get the like silver fillings and stuff. I was like, that sounds hilarious. Walk around with the lifesteal just punching the shit out of everything. Like, that does sound hilarious to me. I didn't get to read that. So I wanted to slap the shit out of you because I can hear you. Hey. Back up. I was like Ninja Dodo. Urban Combat 3. Well, guess if we're replacing. My outfit. You want to try fisties? Yeah, well, try it this time around. Do the fist weapons and... Speaking of fist weapons, speak it and they shall exist. Holy crap, we finally found one. It's like the first one since I had to spend 300 to buy one from the freaking trader. Bastard. "100% of the time, it works every time. You take out your weapon right as you break it, and it won't summon bees." Shovel. Give me this concrete. Stuck between bow and fist. I think Plex would have gotten a little tilted at me if I'd have gotten a beeswax and a thing from that stump. Because that would make 3. You know, Snake, we did this game once. And the unfortunate issue with it was the zombies came to eat you before I could harvest you. Who gargling? Oh, fuck you. Back in a few meeting. Ah, we'll be here. Hey, I'm stuck. That's not fair. I know it's the stench. Plenty of bandages. Bandages are fine. Hey, look, we got some vitamins if we have to do the sham slate. Just gonna hand me that much. Oh. Walked right over that ammo. We're gonna maintain Schlepp's advice about if you see it, break it. Off to do other things. Have a good one, Plex. Thanks again for the advice and help today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. You bird. Let me up. I know there's probably nothing up there, but let me up anyway. Okay, I thought I heard an upset little baby. I'm like, why is my baby upset? Precog range damage 30 minus water. Ugh. I mean, yay, but ugh. Fuck it, we ball. Pardon? Where? Go. Go for another drop shot. Okay. Just put on his mobile and I might not even have to do anything but make sure he's... What are you doing? Hold on. Chat. We're going to have a brief intermission to talk to the baby. What's the matter? Why Mama put you in your car seat? Huh? Did Mama do that? Oh, he upsetty. No. Oh. We have little toys attached to his car seat, and now he sees them, and he is mesmerized. No need to be so upset. Young bean, what are you doing with my food? Smiley. So, yeah, it'll be a brief intermission so I can keep him distracted. He's still a little young, so he's not too sure about anything, but wow. That's a flashing light. His mouth is just wide open, like, what is this? My entire YouTube Shorts like feed has become just babies making cute noises and stuff, and it's hilarious. Hello, Bean. That's it going, bud. It's hypnotized by the red light. Ben, you remember the orange thing that's on his car seat? Little orange thing that flashes and jingles. There's nothing behind his eyes except that now. He's like, what? Hello. Hello. But now we can circle back to that now that I'm effectively having to pause for a moment. Uh, it's good that it wasn't a stolen situation because just going through what I had to with the FedEx delivery for my computer was bad enough. You were there, you saw it. Stressful as hell when you have like $2,000 get delivered to somebody else's house. You want to pay me the $2,000 that I just paid? You can have it, and I'll just go buy another one. But like, if it were stolen, oh, he's getting upset. He wants to start moving.
Oh. I just changed it.
I mean, he absolutely can poop again. Yeah, no, 300 is still no small amount of money to effectively have taken the business stress to work all week. Yeah, which doesn't help. Mama's gonna head back here, and you're gonna behave, right? You'll behave for your mama, because it's a solo ride, so there's no one in the back seat to but knowing him, he'll fall asleep on the drive. He just does.
And he just had 2 ounces. So
Excuse me, your ears are exposed.
I know, not you.
He's a little tired. Carry him out there. Okay.
He's heavy.
We'll be right back, Chad. Now we're good. Huh? I got a hammer with y'all's name on it. Bag. We can't disappoint Schlep. We need to get that Shotgun Messiah magazine in this stream. So help me, the bonus stream that I'll do this weekend to make up for Tuesdays is just going to be just yelling about getting freaking magazine. Enforcer gloves. Working stiff tools. But like the stream can't end until we get at least one Shotgun Messiah magazine. I mean, Sledgehammer is a phenomenal secondary. I don't have a dude. I now have a dude. Yeah. Bonk, bonk. We'll be full encumbered, so by the time we get back there, you know, let's remember the words of the wise Schlep. It always drops. Oh, I didn't learn that journal off the jump, but that's fine. Paper. We don't need no paper. Hot damn. Drink that. Our food's not remotely hurting enough. Because I believe, yeah, 53. We've still got a ways. And the barrels, seems like that was it. Two eggs. Oh, a bag. Pipe rifle. When does this start? Strength level 6 for strength mastery. Double check when my order will be here. Stick. I promised people at work about making beef stroganoff. What I forget, one of the most important ingredients. Start miner 69er. So other than the beef, what is the most important ingredient in beef stroganoff? The goddamn sour cream. Somebody's hitting something over there. Oh, my wabbit. Wascally wabbit. Fuel usage, light armor. I mean, it's better than... I say better than nothing, but... Then water. Pop it so we can get full stamp. Also, Ben, I did find out, I don't know if you were listening at the time we found it last stream. They don't let you salvage anything. If it has mods on it, it'll say to remove them first. So we don't actually have to worry about it because I put wood splitter even though I don't really need it because it still gives a huge, well, huge damage upgrade. It gives a decent one, like 1.3 damage, but it's also a crappy stone sledge. So if it were to be like the iron sledge, it'd be really good. But yeah. We're not actually obligated to worry about that. What up, big man? Oops. I got honey home. Soon we'll have the iron tools. And by soon, I mean, who fucking knows? Don't have a repair kit to repair my wrench. What, Bronx? It's got you in such a meow. Let's see. How far are we on this? 800 wood. Gas trees. Jesus. Breaking of heart. Don't. Hey, we're getting there. Not like we're not gonna need wood for fuel and every other thing it needs. What's the tree like in the forest? In the game, the forest, to be more specific. Falls on the house and just crumbles. Breaks the whole house down. I feel like that's a thing. Easier when I have like the chainsaw and shit, but we a minute from that. Gather wood is complete. I'm still gonna get 25 goldenrod flower. Good thing there's like 100 million of it. Don't tell Plex. You're gonna be mad at me. Go pine tree. Really? I don't have a student. Shut. The music starts whenever I get closer to here. And I keep hearing stuff about wandering hordes and stuff. So I kind of like had this feeling ever since I've seen that video this morning. Like any slight change is a wandering horde. Oh, you fucking it. Looks like a board. We're gonna, oh, shoot. Chrysanthemum. Okay, so I do need to get chrysanthemum. We got 13. This one's already going to beep. We've been live for an hour and 13 minutes. Oh. One chrysanthemum flower. Now that one's done. Clay. Give me an auger. I'll get 1,000 clay in under freaking 1 minute. Back time for a walk. All right, I'll be here. Leanius goes there. Chrysanthemum is part of cooking, so we can go in there. And we're back. And we still don't have the magazine, by the way. We did get another beeswax, so that's 2. We got another thing of honey. And I quoted you and I said we gotta remember what Schlep said. Bees means it's a guaranteed honey. So we pick that stuff up as well. bags were just a little full. So now we're gonna go back out, get ready to turn in the quest, and hopefully, again, hopefully, there'll be a nice little shotgun messiah book waiting. But we did get bacon and eggs, so we are up to bacon and eggs, which is a phenomenal food, as Ben and I tested, and then you confirmed. We're like, huh, this is like the first real meal that isn't just a boiled egg or this, that, and the other. Yeah, no worries. Like, so I don't think it's a it's okay, English is hard, Schlep, we got you. My keyboard is... You asked for this, chicken. You can't run from me forever. I even want to chase this thing right now. This ain't Fable. I ain't no chicken chaser today, right? Even though it shot very clearly, it shot right through him. I need my torch. It's getting cold. I remember, because I read the patch notes for this, that they said the storms used to be very laggy. The book allows you to make purified mineral water. If I did, I might have just read it. No. No Wasteland Treasure Volume 4. I think the one's gonna get me is how... like the Dew Collector. You'd think these would be all like in order of increased difficulty. It's like... Then you look at what it takes to make. It's 16 workstation books. I got 6. It's a hard life out here. So part of me was like, maybe I put points in advanced engineering in the vain hope that I can start getting more to show. Bro, you little kid cat boy, what's going on? Like, that it says how it works. I know it's not. Oh, he's gonna be loud when he screams it too. He's gonna be like, because you add a point, you start finding those mags more. Yeah. So it's like I want to put a point. I just don't know. This counts polymers? Sure does. Even though I did that quest already. Imagine you just have this, you didn't realize that you're catching all this cloth on fire.
Trader Rick is open for business. Buy wrecked or get wrecked.
I think the loot resets every 7 days.
Good. Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
Buddy.
Got it.
Like, let's talk about this. This should be the most obvious choice, as I'm one magazine from the double, which means I'm about to spend twice as much ammo. But let us not forget the annoyance of lockpicks. I'm probably still taking the shotgun shells. Because I have grilled meat easy enough. Pipe bomb, that's a quest to make 20 pipe bombs. Give me the freaking thing. 2 kilometers. Yowza.
I got work to do.
Like,
well, don't just stand there.
Mathematically, at least, I feel...
Go do the goddamn job.
At least mathematically, I feel like that was a logical thing to do. Is that you go from one gun with shit reload to another gun that has good reload, but has 2 bullets, so you can effectively use twice as much ammo. Like... And I'm sure, you know, Forge Workstation, I could then have infinite slugs and it's not really going to matter. I didn't bring any of that food or water I made with me. Fuck. Ew. Stop. It's cold out here. Gonna get a fever. We just like shut. Do we go run into the hospital? Little tier 5 POI and just get absolutely run over? I've got a repair kit. That can be less. Okay, I thought that was a bookstore. I thought it was the like book. I'm like, oh shit, you know we gotta stop whatever it is we were going to do and go get us some books. Working still. It should have some decent stuff in it. We're indoors now. What up, man? Shotgun shells have 60 or much more resource intensive to make the 9mm, so anytime you get free ones, if you're using them anyway, it's a good call. Fair enough. Like, the ammo when it was the quest reward for the other one, I was like, I don't want... You know, get rid of this dye, I don't want it. Well, we'll get from there. Bullet pistol. You know, it's kind of a rule here. You got to bring it up at least once. If you're not every time you see a toilet, more often than not. Bullet pistol. Okay. I didn't know the first time I did this that the shelves were actually... Wait. How dare you? You will not distract me from what I saw. We got it. Oh, they're a good place for free lockpicks? No, I don't think I've seen a lockpick, Eddie. I remember my friend telling me to break all of the toilets because they're a great source of pipes and stuff. I went there to go do a quest. Now I'm like, let's break this whole place apart now. Nowhere near the nowhere near the stuff that I want to be. Like, one puts toilet pistols in their display case toilets anymore. What the hell? Okay, so you only got one then. Fine. See, I didn't say it out loud, but boy, when you said it, I'm like, yeah, apparently free lockpicks for anyone who ain't the person who wants them. But we can have a double barrel now, so you know. Y'all can fuss over that door for a while. I'm going out here. Come on, everyone. Wake up all at once and make this real fast. As long as it's not a bear just walking down. Your ability's weakening. Sit down. Oh, what happened to your ankle? Gross. You know, the numbers for XP didn't add up. So I'm not too surprised to see that he was back standing. Those don't lose durability, so it's got to be the Ranger boots. What if I just break down this entire generator? Shotgun Messiah, special ammunition to breach locked doors and safes. That sounds beautiful. I can just go, no, fuck you to the safe. My luck, it'll break stuff inside and then I'll be upset. Fine. That way? Hey look, Ben, it's sand. That is my luck as well, so... I feel obligated to do this. I'd rather be smashing out quests, but it's like, you know what? All these are here. Nitrate powder I'm gonna need. Alright. We go for one more minor 69er. Or do I put the stones? Actually, green one's clay. Got it. Besides the fact that these with a sledgehammer setup, would it be better to be heavy armor? If so, would putting a point in it be more beneficial, or just let it ride and still focus on strength? Yes, okay. And yes. Did I mention yes? Harvest cobblestone. I didn't even realize that was a quest that I was that close to completing. So thank you, game, for telling me. I got frickin' one left of that. Harvest short pipes. Easy. Also, yes. Do not forget yes. It's crucial you don't forget it. I was gonna say has paper in it, but like it was pretty much a dead giveaway. It had paper. So let me pick it up. No one's ever picked up a frickin' chair before? That paint. You know, plenty of paint. For sure. Just let out the defeated sigh now. Grandpa's awesome saw. Now, is a wrench or an axe the better alternative? Because we know this shit breaking. Thought so. It is a magic lockpick, you bet. Sure is. It will open. No, it won't. No. So I wanted heavy. We'll put in heavy. I gave it some thought. Technically faster, but I ain't getting shit for resource, which is fine. Because let's be honest, let's you know what? Let's take a second while I finish breaking this. What will be inside? You know, I'm surprised this lasted as long as it did. The wrench, to be fair. Alright. So we're gonna sit for a second. Because there is the delay. And we're gonna see. Oops. I'm breaking all my streaming things. Don't mind me. What we think is inside. Because I'm guessing there'll be paper. Probably some fist weapons. A couple of books. The absolute best. Absolute worst, there's probably a freaking stone axe, some paper, or money. Like the old money that you just scrap for paper. The verdict is, oh god, oh that's so bad. Ew. Well, good thing we haven't looted the big stuff because that was a colossal disappointment. Where's the bird? I feel it. I can smell the vulture. Not really, but oh. Oh, maybe I can just squeeze across it. Do, 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 do. Alright, game. How will you hurt me today? We now can make the pump, but the question thusly remains, is it even gonna... Now, Schlep, the more I think about it after you mentioned it, I'm probably gonna do a pre-gen world when for Benzema save, just because it does sound like having the much more filled in area will make it so I don't feel like I'm traveling 10 million miles just to go somewhere. Honestly, my food's pretty low, so that the whole corn area we can go to. Let's drop. No, we don't have potato seed. Shit. Because it would be better to sell this than just click learn, right? Because you still get XP for selling, if I'm not mistaken. That, carry that. Drink of water, pick up that. Heyo. Stone Sledge 5. We're getting there. Ooh, but animal fat's important. The coffee bean. When in doubt, eat cornbread. Like so much stuff because I'm a hoarder and I like to keep all my stuff. Hey! This was a great place to go. Like, we knew it was going to be good, but this is an even better. A water truck. Living yellow flower seeds are a dime a dozen. Fair enough. I do also have a shitload of them. So I didn't think I had a coffee bean seed, and I really didn't want to get rid of it. I didn't see any, like, big boxes that I missed. Paper. Like, yes, I can break down all this stuff, but... Ooh. Give me your garbage. Ah, see? Steel Sledge. We have a bunch of them, actually, so it's fine. We're not using this, so technically we could scrap it or we could sell it for the 80. I don't need cobblestone like that for days. Yes, I will when I want to upgrade everything, to my understanding, but... Learn an elixir. Damn, this stuff's expensive. You entered that office, that's that side area. I didn't fake myself out. Don't worry about it. No one saw anything. Oh. Orange seed and whatnot. Only 7 a.m., but I never made it to my POI. Hey, friend? Eventually use the ammo instead of my shotgun ammo. It's Ziglet Bridge! That's what my girlfriend called it. Any Pokemon fans out there? I got you. I'll help you, ma'am. It's okay. We'll break you out of there. Again. Pop out right there. I dares you. Thanks. I tried to save you. Let it be known. Ah. That is why it felt odd that this pistol ammo wasn't just sitting there. Any shot someone's got just a bike that I can I kill like the motorcyclist and they just drop a whole ass motorcycle? Like, that sounds fun. Like fun and a great time, and fun will be had for all. Because I'll now have to fight the urge about having like a secondary home base in here. Because I'll want to run into that hospital, even though it's tier 5, and just start throwing hands. Wouldn't that be awesome? You sure would. I don't think I would survive long, but it would be a very funny time, I would say. Alright, game. I know about you mailboxes. Art of mining and bow hunter. Sure. I know about the power of the mailbox. Oh, Ben and I, the mod and my best friend, he was, him and I were talking about having an underground base, and I was saying about doing a completely, like, the biggest generated world you can do. Just so that way it feels like there's actually something going on. Is it true? It is true! It is like a 50%, but, was it Ja Rudel? I think it was one of the people that was recommended to watch. They had said something that the cement mixers and other workstations have like a 50% chance to have that book. I wanted to believe it's true and that I just had really bad luck. Whoa! Don't duck. I know you didn't, you were flopping over, but still, damn. Another shotgun weekly. No, I don't need it. Let's break it anyway. I have a sneaky suspicion this is all the same POI, so we're gonna go looking. We'll have a pump before long. I already have the stone 6. Where's the iron sledge? Ma'am, why do you walk like that? This isn't Dead by Daylight. Don't be the spirit. I didn't ask for you. I didn't want none of you. Next. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is. I almost stepped on that fire like a dumbass. Like I know natural progression and all that, but we got look. So yeah, next book should be the home cooking. Like on the fence about the potatoes, you know, fuck those pipe bombs. I love nothing more than explosive based combat. But if there's one thing I can absolutely guarantee for myself, it's that I will blow myself up. Like, I will not survive. Alright, so that cement mixer's good. There's probably a freaking thing in there. Like, I am a danger to myself in the exact same aspect that I am a danger to the enemies and my friends. And while I enjoy it absolutely thoroughly, I understand that people might not enjoy being utterly destroyed. You just said, okay, bye. We wanted tool digest because our tools are dog water right now. Yeah, don't worry about the long short of what I just did. It's fine. Don't mind me. Another. Oh, use the bandage. Scrap that. I'd rather not leave the bandage. So, if you're gonna ask me which I'm doing, we're using it for 2 HP. It's just the kind of person we are. Scrapping for fun. A wheel. We need that. Would it be logical to scrap it? Or would it be better to sell it? Let's play that game. Scrap it or sell it. Game we've all played a million times. Feathers. Valid. You're absolutely correct. Looked right at him. Didn't even register that that was an option to just say no. I heard a lot of stuff about needing concrete, so we're going to be occasional with it, but... That's good. Nothing up there. We open that. I like how that one's still locked. We did the polymer quest, but yellow with this dumpster in the mailbox because it'll reset. Shotgun weekly. I mean, more damage to deer is not bad. Gonna hide something in. Now here's a pro tip. All right, I'm ready. Look, more feathers. Want it for the egg though. I knew there was an egg. Body was telling me. Clear the storage box, put it down, then dump everything in until you're done. Won't I argue? Well, yeah, I guess that checks out. Also, if I just put one, just hypothetically speaking, if I just slap one right here, but don't do that before you start the quest because it could vanish. There we go. Because, like, if I just slap it here in the middle of town, like, away enough from that POI, would it? But you answered the question. You leave the zone and fail the quest. Ah, good call, good call. All right, blueberries, I'm sorry. It was you for the sham sandwich. All right. Start the quest, place the block. Start the quest, place the block. Dump your shit. And go. I like it. Thank you. I'm gonna loot everything when it comes to container related stuff. Ran him over like a truck. Super mobile and empty. When empty is the better part about being mobile is that you can actually just freaking move. I hit R, or I didn't hit R, so why did I auto loot like that? It scared the shit out of me sending my camera into space. Again, not Dead by Daylight. Please don't. This is a zoom now. Oh, fellas. You know, you may have some armor because you got a helmet. But a giant stone to the back of the head, or side of the head in this case. Can't imagine there's enough defense to not make that tickle, unless you're the biker. The biker's got that in spades. Works it. When you start needing forge iron, forge steel, the cement mixer table saws are great for those. There we go. Stone Tools 4, and we had Stone Tools 1 originally. Well, I know there's more. Crunchy. Oh, buddy. I see that stuff. Passing gas. Did they eat chili too? He really didn't. He wasn't going to use it. Tool digest, scrapping for fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. We're not that hard up that we need to eat sham chowder. Though that is our next, that is our second sham chowder. Food and water use heavy armor. I did want the nomad set because I did like the idea. So let's wear it. Ooh, okay. it's all freaking repair kits. It's nice to dream. Reduce fall damage. You know, the sad part is I would say that I don't take fall damage, but literally yesterday, no. There was a, can't remember what day it was. I just like dead ass walked off a tower. That was it. Just wait. Nothing else. So I would say fall damage is rare for me, but I have a habit of foot and mouth when it comes to that. So this must be that wandering horde thing I heard about? Because what the fuck? There's enough people to make someone sweat. Hey, I may not have the best. Whoa, hey! Don't give you permission to run. Come on up, sir. Sir, I didn't get XP, so I know your ass ain't dead. Well, we'll abuse you. Give me 5 minutes, sir. No motorcycle drop. Yeah, I know, right? I have to do this a little spicy. Let's see. Pardon me. Don't crawl like that. The fuck? Break your leg. Sit down. I was gonna say, is that wandering horde like a... It is. Like, the way he crawled under that table was more terrifying than most of the things that would terrify me. Like, it just made me uncomfortable. Alright. Let's play the game. Eat a cornbread. Take the mag. Bones, I would argue, are part of that dime a dozen factor. We're getting elixir, we can ditch the feathers. Up the hops. Yeah, the singular feather. Gas is a dime a dozen also, considering there's a POI around the corner if I'm not mistaken. I would argue the stone is also like repair my shit, but like I'm gonna have better stone tools. Handgun parts might not be great, but they could be useful. Want to repair kit the gun. I have a few repair kits at the house, so we can repair kit the gun. Eat that. Need rotten flesh for plant boxes, right? Honestly. Oops, I didn't want to leave. Well, I did want to save the coffee bean after all I went through to get the damn coffee bean. You know what? That might trigger some people, but we're getting rid of the cloth. We have like 2.5 stacks of it at the house. We haven't really started using it yet. Save that for when we want to sell a bunch of shit. Make a better ranch. We had the flashlight mod, so we don't need our torch. Coffee beans for potential coffee. Let's ditch. Technically, the bullet casings, okay, so they're not for shotguns. Take the egg. Cook the guts. Grab the mod and sell. The guts, you mean the flesh? Is it because that's also a dime a dozen and then, because for the farm plot, you need clay guts. Yeah. Grab the mod. Sick. Yes, yes, and yes. And more yes. And then if that disappears, so be it. So realistically, if any of the stuff is east, we want east. Hit the button. Yeah. All right. There we go. With the trigger mod on the pistol. True. I could do that. That is a very good call. Thank you. Modify. Because that would... the semi-auto or the full auto. Oh my god. Okay. You knew I had to try. You knew I had to try. Alright, let's go semi. I gotta reload the weapon. Also, Dad, how you doing? That's what we use with my dad. Or you everyone's dad. That's possible. How you doing? Oh, oh, where's the good call that? See, that's what I mean. It's like, it's possible. I guess. Like 85% certain it's not my dad. So I wish I could say I was more certain, but you never know. My dad has a tendency to surprise me. Like, one day I was at work with him. We were at a catering company. And this man just walked up, just rocking Lady Gaga, when all he listened to was, like, 60s and 70s music my entire childhood. So, I walked into work, I'm like, did my dad have a stroke? Like, what happened here? It's not like it was a slight adjustment either. It's not like he went from, like, nowadays kind of music to Lady Gaga. But I was like, wow, alright. Run singing, I'm like, okay. What about you guys? You got any funny stories? Family, video game related? Food related? Because I got a lot of food related stories from college that were centered around people who thought that it was going to be an easy class. Yeah, he was showing me his poker face. Da-da-da. I know, I started making dad jokes at work, and it was just funny. Give music choice. It, you know, all things aside, it was a good music choice, but, like, growing up listening to 60s and 70s, even maybe even 50s music, growing up for, like, I think I was, like, 22 when that happened. So for, like, 22 years, all I've ever heard is, like, the same 20 songs on repeat for most of my childhood. And then he rocked up with Gaga, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is... I'd expect that of my mother, but my dad? More power to him, but it threw me for a loop. Much like he always had a goatee growing up, and then one year he shaved it, and my sister and I lost our shit. We were like, whoa, hold on. I'll give a food related one. Keep the spirit of the chef name alive. Cheesecake does not go in the oven for as much time as you think it went into the oven. Let's put it that way. It's one of my favorite stories to tell. Oh, my God, did it throw me for a loop. We're as good as it'll ever be.
If you want some fancy
Yeah.
good afternoon, great. Here you go.
Hunter
Don't spend
schematic.
it all in one place.
Hunters. Oh, more damage to all animals. I feel like this is like an aw hug moment. It's like, oh, thanks, Dad. All right. No to the baked tater. As much as I love a good baked potato with sour cream, cheese, and bacon and chives. Damage. We're gonna run it with the random book, and we're just gonna hope. Caravan carousel.
Name's not important. Well, get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
2 cooking, 2 sledge, 2 sharp stick. You know, I like it.
For fuck's sake, what is it now?
Fuck's sake, kiss my ass, man. Jesus. Say we're family friendly, but just, pumpkin pie and honey tea. I like pumpkin pie. Iron sledge. There it is. We did it, Schlep. The temptation. 90s, 70s new metal. There you go. Tools Digest. Like, I want to buy so many of these books. I don't even know if it's worth doing because the city's got so many mailboxes. So I'll let you guys chime in on what I should do or if I should or shouldn't while I look at what else he's got. Get lockpicks. Make me mad. Nomad boots. Toilet. Toilet.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Was haven't really biased when on the cusp of the next level. Good point. Good point. Only 10. Well, I was gonna. Ew, God, what to do to the bottom right? They all merge together. Our house is that way, so we'll swing up, and we will drop all this shit off, and then go do the quest, and then run it back, and we'll pick up some water and food, so we're not so frickin' all the time. Is there a way to track how many quests I've done? Because I didn't count. I'm pretty sure this is like 6. Because I kept getting distracted. It's like 6 or 5 or even 4. Could be any of them. It's not 1 or 2. Definitely not 3. So anything beyond that, guess as good as mine. But the real trick You know, we gotta go pull the shit together to go make the double barrel iron sledge. Like, you know, that's gotta happen. Because again, I'm fairly certain logic would dictate that the iron sledge is better than the best. The iron sledge 1 is better than the best stone 6. I could be absolutely wrong, and I hope to God you'll correct me. But I feel like we discussed this yesterday. You know, the stuff to build a bike. I wish. I was going to do the 10 quests to get the bike. I was going to be lazy about it. Because, my God, I would love to have the bike. Motorcycle. You will not see me with the gyrocopter. And I say that out of, I don't need to be clipped a billion times and shown why I am bad at flying in video games. Somebody else can get me killed with it and I'll be fine. But if I'm the one who's in control, we're all in danger. There's these in there. There. 46. Get smacking. Because I need the workshop next, won't I? Oh, the workbench. 2 more. I almost always stay with the motorcycle unless I'm moving bases, and I use the truck. I don't even remember there being one like beforehand. Like, I don't remember there being a motorcycle, but if I had it, I 100% would have only ever just used it because I love Days Gone. Like, that game, I loved it. It's so good. We need this. We need duct tape. Forgot the other stuff already. Leather and wood. God knows we got that. Iron's 5 minutes. Yo, I'm gonna forget. Like, I'm legit gonna forget. I know, I need the damn frickin' thing. Right. That's the next shit I gotta find is those goods. Okay. Let's grab our drinks. That's not it. All the bacon and eggs. I need the stone and probably plant fibers because I got some tools to make. Let that finish. Somehow I hit my caps lock. That's okay. Yeah, I could waste 14 pipes and 7 glue, or I could just try to go get a damn workbench. You know which I will have. Please tell me they already took the materials to craft those. It'd get really awkward if they didn't. Well. Alright. Twice. Give me the scent. Oh, I thought that was in the snow biome. I'm like, ah. A little less okay with that. I'm never afraid of just being swarmed by zombies. I would rather be swarmed by them and like go out swinging than hide. But if it's like the blood moon, I'm going to hide. Like, I'm gonna put myself in a position where I can defend myself. But I'm not gonna... As much as I would love to have a build, I can just walk around outside and just beat the ass of every zombie. Ooh, blue bag. Thank you, sir. I'll take that. 44 seconds. Oh, plenty of time before we... Give me the egg. Thank you. Still got timing. Okay, so 27, 32. Yep. We're just gonna take these off. Then we're going to track, modify, put these on. Now we're feeling particularly good. These are green. No, these are green. The thing about the Sledge is if you're cornered, you can knock down a room full of power. So exactly, that's why I like it. I play a tank playstyle in most games where I can just like run up. It's a tank paladin kind of playstyle. Healing people and running around beating the shit out of everything and hoping that I get beat instead of my friends. Gonna be in some bulls. Go into here. It's gonna shrink that much anyway. Oh. Well, hello. Oh, hell yeah, that's a lot more than one zombie. Boom. Ergo mod for the sledge will help with stamina drain. I want to say I got one. Like, I'm not like 1,000,000,000% certain, but I want to say I did. It was either this or it was the save with the Blood Moon that I got the Ergo mod. Because I want to say this was also Schlepp that brought it up. Was that I was breaking a safe for what felt like 20 minutes, and he said that it was worth it. Just on the mod alone. It was either that or it was the weighted one. The temptation. Thank you, mule. Damage or amounts. We'll do one more into damage. One more. Now we got Sledge. This is like, is the rate of damage that's applied, like how I gained like 2 damage, is it just because it's the mod itself, or is there some mods that give more flat and then like the passive of it? I was like, oh, more damage to lumber. Because if that's the case, I gotta find out what good Sledge ones I should be having. The bracing mod and just that, or maybe the wood shaft one, isn't it? Okay, so it was the other one. It was not this one, it was the other one. Oh, it's clay. I was like, oh shit, that's not where I want it to go. That's exactly where I want it to go. Shotgun, steel sledge, steel tools. Got the book, which we can sell. Once you throw the workbench down, you can look through all the mods and see what suits you. Are they all unlocked at the same time? Because I imagine some of them, like the Burning Shaft mod, that I remember getting the book. I think it was the first quest I did. Yeah, it was the Burning Shaft mod that I got as my first one. I was like, okay, I'll take that as a first mod. Because I wasn't sure if I was going clubs or Sledge yet, so. For future shopping purposes. Oop, Ashton. I haven't heard the airdrop yet. Those are usually only food for me, though. Like, I'll never seemingly get much else.
Good afternoon. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
See, like, loading these bad boys. Would it be better to grab more skill crafting or grab the mod so I can start? Well, I probably won't be able to craft it because it's probably workbench also. But so I could actually start filling them up. Or is it because it's only one and I should be going for like the 3 or 4 or whatever slots? Take the bundle since it's just a single. That's what I was thinking. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not 10 because I know I didn't do 10. What if I just pissed everyone off? Oh, that'd be so fucking funny. Oh, that would be the funniest goddamn thing ever to me.
I'm gonna make you. It's a deal.
Give me the quest.
Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
They're like, look, a bike. Ah. Robin. Oh god, that would be too good. Too good, I say. Shotgun weekly, yes please. Fists Y. Hammer 2. Sick. We out here. Woo! Alright. We're going too far. Make sure to check the biomes tab. Okay. Thank you. I would say I worked hard, but so she's in the next biome, is what I've come to understand. Which means I won't be prepared to go there yet. That's what I also come to understand. Reminds me. Wee. So I guess it's 5 because I'm very, very certain I didn't do 10. Like I'm never like gung ho certain in terms of confidence, but whew, I definitely am confident with that. DQ. How you pop a wheelie? Hilarious. Saw this house over here. Now, the logical thing to do would be to take it back. My luck, I'd lose it. Peekaboo! Yes, I know it said unlocked. But I thought it was funny. Oh no. You gotta crawl like that. We've discussed this already. It's creepy when they crawl. Or at least the freaking weirdness that was. Build. Icon on your compass, see where your bike is. Ah, okay, that's good. I can respect when a game does that, because I will lose it. It's not a matter of if. Well, a pistol? Double barrel 3. Those are dime a dozen. Not like I won't get more flesh and paper just in exploring this place. Kay Reeves. You think it's Keanu Reeves? You can never be certain which one I have, and I feel like just equipping it, seeing you have the different one, to me at least, is better. Like, it feels faster. It might not be. It feels like it. 2 more hammered and an armor up. Hey, that's what we want. We want to be able to make the tier 1 of the stuff. Oh good, it's not open. Or it's open. Not me spending 20 minutes trying to break it. SUV. You ever feel like there's more to a place? But you're so happy to just get back on your bike because you can frickin' go more than 30 feet per hour. Got our bike. Do you see our bike? It's nice and pretty, ain't it? Good, yes. That's not magazines. We did just get the pumpkin recipe, so I guess it can't hurt. Lucky looter. Just grab that. I miss when this was just choose more, because I'd be choosing 2 items like every time. It'd be great. I like 10. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Thought about it. I would like the ability to possibly. It's usually a mixer by that crane. Ooh, good call. The cheese. There it is. The way that don't make it sound creepy. Thank you, Dad. Oh! Well, you tried. Oh, yeah. Finish going up this part and then we'll turn around and go back up. Because you never know. Mailboxes and all that. Ooh. Which one of these was 3? Was it the cemetery? Saw 3. I want to go into 3. I'm gonna live to regret it, or die to regret it, but I want to go into 3. Yeah. Let's live to regret it, and then die to regret it. Powers that be told me that if a zombie falls over, it means they're at half health. Being a radiated one, there's probably be some freaking dogs. All the bark at. Hey, thanks for the bag. I'm gonna laugh if that was enough to make it so I could craft the bicycle, like enough for the recipe books. Oh, that'd be funny. Probably only funny to me, but like funny. We'll just no. Primitive armor 4. Yeah, sidetracked. One that has mines in it next to the barbed wire. Oh. The freaking cooking pot mine. There we go. Now we're waking some people up. That still sounds like a skillet. That's to bleed out. Really does sound just like a skillet. So that's the front door. Coffee maker and its paper. Chainsaw, it's the filter. Waking up now? Okay, so they're just outside. Duct tape. Nice setup. I feel like one of them made it in. It sounded a little loud. See, in normal case, he would have snuck up behind me. But he did. Well, upstairs I want to check people. I have an incredibly bad feeling about this. Do y'all know that feeling where you're just like, something about this? If you were bent 3 separate ways. What was better for the body bags? I feel like one of the things was better to farm the bags with. Bye, ma'am. Bye, sir. I ain't got this much stuff, man. Oh, knife. Okay. I have some potato seeds, so I actually need. $45 food. Well, so much for just consuming that for the sake of. We got a lot of water at the house. We can drop that one. Judge what may. Give me the goddamn steroids. I'm tired of moving slow. Oh, shame sandwich. Oh, I scrapped forged iron. Don't I then have to just turn it back into iron? I feel scrapping it not a great call. There's nothing behind the TV. Oh, thought the bottle dropped. I'm like, hey, no, I have some in my inventory. Dun, 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 dun. Pieces of glass. Oh, I had to get a hammered book too. I don't see the weird shattered stuff in glass. Grass. I've read it as grass. I read it as glass. I'm like, wait, did I break glass? Never mind. I'm just done. Oh, she need. One second, chat. He didn't answer. It was just one of those that usually doesn't call unless she needs help. We bring it in the baby. Which I was like, shit, I can run outside real quick. After what she needed, hopefully she will respond in a timely manner. All right, Schlep. What do we got? What's popping in the reinforced chest? Stone shovels. Couple of bullets. No, this will be good stuff. Hey, I like that attitude. Hey. I mean, I'm not against getting the beaker. Drop that. We already have that on our shoes, but we're going to take it anyway. You know what? I got plenty of stuff to make duct tape. So we can technically thin out some spot by screwing up. A burning barrel. Oh, damn. Out that cabinet. Like, what cabinet's on? Ooh, I'm glad I checked. Pretty sure we got everything else out of here. See any hidden like crates or anything? What's crazy is that it's getting dark. Coal is fine. No, we got a lot of nails. I know I'll need 100 nails, but I got a lot of coal. Or a lot of nails already. And I could technically just make them. I'm really feeling... Damn tater. Nothing really here that I can... Actually, I can do that. Now comes the next problem. Front door's open. I ain't gotta do all this unpleasantness. Use for the next hour and a half, so we'll check back later, see if you're started. I will be ending stream in probably about a half an hour. But I will be back again this weekend. So you don't gotta worry about that. Okay, so we did start upstairs. I was thinking we started base floor, so I wanted to double check before I committed, as it were. Wee. Pedal, mother, pedal. Have a good one, Schlep. Thanks again for all your help today. I hope you have a good one. I forgot I was going to check this side of the street for boxes. Yeah, not bikes. Ooh, Gully is also tier 3. Wish I could have multiple bedrolls. They're running all over the place. Yeah. It's leagues better. No, you're good. You're good. I take it as emphasis because you also hate the amount of running and how much, like, this is faster without me sprinting. If I sprint and bike, it's just... Still gotta boil the noodles though for the food for work. Sour cream hasn't shown up yet, so I shouldn't do it too early. Don't worry, I'm still undecided if I'm going a pure intellect build to start or not. Because if I am, I'm going to put points in Grease Monkey so we can try to get to motorcycle. It's probably a long ways off and going to be really hard to get to, but I wouldn't be too opposed to having a motorcycle. It's full now. This paper. Oh, you can't just make you spawn at the last one. I was hoping it'd be like, here, choose. Because then I've been like, yes, please. Now we can make glue, paint, and paper. Mud. There's some brass. Turn it back on. Smelt a bit. Forgot what I set that timer for. Oh yeah, to mark the 3-hour mark for the stream. I was like, what did I set an alarm for? No, the likelihood of me sleeping into going to work pretty low. Build to see what I want to do tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I have to double check my stuff. Order stats. There it is. Okay. Perfect. It's really difficult to really difficult to make beef stroganoff when you don't have sour cream. Okay. It's getting dark. Did say I want to do my 3 hours, which we are at 3 hours. Bling. It's like the easiest way for them to get in. It's just because I have that. We don't have... We do! We did get enough. So we need 20 mechanical, 5 duct tape. Mechanical, duct tape. Nails. 100 wood. Workbench. 6! My word. A faster crafting, man. I'm telling you what. Craft wheels and bicycle parts 33% cheaper. Repair kits are 10% more effective on vehicles. Mini bike, motorcycle, 4x4 truck, the gyrocopter, which I will not be flying. Yeah, Ben, I have noticed considerably with Schlepp's advice. Oop, just a couple, 1 second. All right. She just letting me know that she picked up some stuff. Fuck. One thing about the tilde key being the zoom out, it's like, we still got 5 minutes. But we can start making goodies. Unfortunately, lockpicks is not one of them. I have no idea what I was talking about. Not to remind me. I'm sure it was just a tangent to keep it from being silent in here. God, I do have a lot of cloth. Almost 2 whole ass stacks. Speaking of eggs. Tell me something. Oh, yes. Okay. So I took Schlepp's advice about doing the getting to 5 strength as soon as possible. It works perfectly with the stuff that we'd already watched in the video. But yeah, if you're going, like, say you wanted to go archery, literally just like your first few levels, like, get this up, do the 2 and 2, you know, that thing. Then get this to 5, because then it starts costing 2 skill points. But once you get it to 5, you basically have access to tier 3 of basically everything. So you end up actually being considerably stronger. And I have noticed that I've gotten a lot of shotgun books. Alright, cool. Take a screenshot. Double barrel. Yeah, because now I'm at a tier 3 shotgun. And I've like barely done anything. Like comparative, I'm on day 3. And then I think it's pump is next. No, it's pump. It's 26. Yeah. So I've got 17 shotgun magazines. So I've gotten 7 just today with my exploring that I've done. If I get 9 more, I can have a pump, which then takes steel, but that I'm not remotely ready for. So that's okay. And the forge can go right there in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. I believe I have some. Do I have a shotgun mod? And yes, absolutely throw this on your weapon, even if it's not good. Because adding 3 damage is... I don't like that sound. Adding 3 damage is actually really good. So... I don't want to repair this because my my goal, as it were, is to... medium... like the freaking make the nerd gear at 11 armor. 5 more, I can make the nomad set. But yeah, definitely throw, when you can, definitely throw on that. Like, even if it's not good, it's better than nothing. $50 seconds. And then we can check the mods too, because I'm sure there's obvious, really good mods too, like Schlep was saying and everything. Yeah, I've not done these challenges though. Crafts and forged iron. Could be done that quest by now, but workbench, 20 pipe bombs. God, so much crap. I don't think I'm anywhere near the cement mixer. Oh, yeah, no, 10 out of 34. Nope. Not even close. All right. Mods. It's like I can make the Bernie shaft mod. Crafty. The shotgun extender. Stealth boots. There's no way I actually did. Apparently at some point I got the stun baton repulsor, like the knockback. Which is great because I have forged steel. So I could actually do that. Then the double mod. Structural brace. This is the one that Dad was recommending. 25%. Oh no, because it was the stamina drain. One of them. Decreased melee stamina usage. The drum bag. Chain can be installed in clubs. large tank for the gas, for the auger and the chainsaw. Vehicle mods. What if I just add fuel to my bike? It does absolutely nothing, except it's hilarious. Ranger, preacher. I just need... Yeah. Makes me kind of wonder if I do things a little differently. I could try to get armor mod. Because thankfully they're all linked. So like, if I just max out heavy armor, theoretically it doesn't matter because I'll still be able to craft the nerd stuff or whatever at its highest. Which I've been told that the yeah, I was told that the stuff can be really good, like the armor. I don't have enough explosive books. One. I'm pretty sure you start at one, so... Yikes. Oh, I'm crouching. I'm not avidly afraid of anything. I just don't want to break in my stuff. But that is where I'm going to call it for today. Probably on Sunday. Will be Sunday or maybe Saturday morning. I don't know yet. One of those will be the bonus stream, since I didn't stream on Tuesday. Well, makeup stream, less of a bonus. And votes were definitely swung to 7 days, so we'll probably continue this save or anything like that. So thank you all for stopping by. I had a great time, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you hopefully in the next stream Sunday.